Welcome to Order2Revenue. Let's look at how an O2R powered seller gets his complete business insights within few minutes. By going right on his dashboard, he gets to know the complete gross margin and the net sale quantity for the current fiscal year, the total number of customers added to the database, total available stock in the warehouse, on daily, monthly and annual level, the number of orders and the payment count, the upcoming payments he can expect to receive in the next 10 days, the total outstanding payments, the top selling SKUs, regions, a brief on gross profit versus expenses that the business has incurred, his tax and TDS dues, his sale versus return amount and quantities. All of this information is available right on his tips. Now let's look at some more analytics by visiting the reports tab. Let's look at some sale reports. Simply select the period. Let's look at channel-wise sales report. Now, as we understand that a typical seller would have three different kind of sale figures. First being taxable sale, which is the selling price sale of the product. Now let's say a product was being sold at 500 rupees to the customer. Let's assume that the seller is expected to pay 200 rupees as commission to sales channel. That would mean that the balance of 300 rupees is his actual sale which he can expect to receive in his bank account. The other form of sale is called tax-free sale. From the amount received by the seller, he is expected to pay his tax dues, after deducting which we finally get net PR sale, which is pure receivable or tax-free sale. We can look at all of these figures simultaneously for all the sales channels. Then we get to know the gross, return and net sale quantities of the business. Now we are looking at taxable sale figures in terms of gross, return and net. Actual sale in terms of gross, return and net. Tax-free sale in terms of gross, return and net. And finally, a comparison of all net taxable, actual and tax-free figures over the period of time. Now let's look at some more reports. This report is called category wise sale order report. In this we get to see the same sale figures but on category level. Moving on. Let's look at some commission-based reports. Partner business report talks about the net commission paid to every channel, the net TDS liability against every channel, the net tax liability. This particular graph talks about all net figures for every sales channel, including the net taxable sale, net commission paid, net actual sale, net tax paid, net tax-free sale, net TDS liability, net cost of products sold, and the gross profit earned from all of these transactions. The net taxable, actual and tax-free sale figures. Now, the same graphs are also available on category level instead of sales channel level.